Welcome back. This segment of the Sports Source is brought to you by Parkside Cabin Rentals. We are certainly blessed here in East Tennessee to have the Smoky Mountains in our backyard. So blessed, sometimes we take it for granted. Well, if you're looking for a mini vacation spot this year, check out the cabins available through Parkside Cabin Rentals right up the road. Tremendous options for whatever size group you're wanting to go with, from 2 to 30. They can fit it all. Great locations, free parking in downtown Gatlinburg. Sterling, you stayed with these guys recently.
Yes, sir.
Good place.
Oh, man, awesome.
Parkside Cabin Rentals. JJ, you know them as well.
Yeah.
It's Parkside Cabin Rentals. All right. With Neyland Stadium celebrating its 100th anniversary, I want to have a couple of segments here where we talk about just these guys' memories, because let's pick your brains a little. Fans out there remember games. I remember games, whether it was a fan or media. I remember great plays, but I wasn't on the field, you know. Let's hear from you guys. In this segment, let's just talk about games. The best game, your favorite memory of a game from when you played at Tennessee. Is there one that stands out as your number one Neyland Stadium game that you remember?
Well, since I'm the oldest, I'll go first. I'm ancient history, you know what I'm saying? Those guys might not remember this, but it's my freshman year. Played Ole Miss, and they happened to be homecoming. And it's my second start. Jeff Francis was hurt. And we were underdogs, seriously, in that game. It was our homecoming game, and they had the number one defense in the SEC that year. It was Stevan Moss, Jeff Rod, those guys first-round draft choices in the NFL. And I remember Coach Harris and Coach Gruden telling me, hey, man, just don't give it to him. If you don't give it to him, we take it to him, we'll win. And we put some serious numbers up on that defense. And we won. We put 55 points up that day. Wow. And that was a big deal back in '87. Whoa. But that was my best game and best game memory inside Neyland Stadium.
And then you played Kentucky really well the next week, didn't you?
We played them up there, and they played them up there.
You had big numbers, 2 games in a row, as I recall.
Well, 3. Louisville before that. There you go, baby.
I just remember, no offense to Jeff Francis, thinking, why are they going back to Jeff Francis?
All right, man.
JJ, what game? Is there a favorite that stands out to you from Neyland Stadium?
Well, I can remember the Saturday night primetime Florida games when we were beating Florida. You know, you got Dale Carter running kickoffs back.
That was a 1990 game.
Yeah, 90 game, and we lit them up. I mean, what was it?
45-3.
Yeah.
Von Reeves had the deep ball.
Yeah, he throws them end around to Pickens. I mean, just everything going our way. We're hitting them in the backfield, just making the phenomenal plays. The crowd's rocking. I mean, it's just, your blood's pumping. You're happy to be there. You're proud to be there. Just unbelievable games. We're guys coming off corners. You got Mims and TK. Those crazy guys coming off the corner like crazy, lighting. I think it was Shane Matthews up, or
Yes, I think it was Shane Matthews.
Yeah, and so I just remember the atmosphere was like, it was lightning. I mean, it was unbelievable, and just some of the best days. And
I think that was a close game. It was like 7-3 at half,
Yeah.
and then. Was the Carter kickoff return to open the second half?
Took it back to make Coach Majors mad. He said, you remember that? He said, I'm going to take this back, and you're going to leave me alone. Let's see. That's why he got hit like 10 times and never went down.
I remember it was the most bizarre thing. He got hit and actually just kind of
run sideways.
He kind of went sideways.
Yeah,
turned it around.
Unbelievable.
Will Overstreet, you were on a national championship team, and one of the most amazing games. I want to hear if this is your game or not. A lot of people out there would go Arkansas '98. As a player, though, favorite memory? Florida '98.
Yeah. I mean, Florida '98. One is my first game to ever see in Neyland Stadium. So
really
playing in it.
So when you were being recruited, you didn't come up?
No, I came up during bowl season when they were doing bowl practice. So I'd never seen a game.
How about that?
And so that was my first game there. Running through the tee, all that stuff. And I'd played special teams in one play in the Syracuse game. And then they moved me up to second string, and I was kind of disbelieving. I was like, oh, they're going to say that, but then the guy that was second string last week is actually going to go in the game. So when they called me and put me in like in the second series, I was sitting there going, oh man, this is crazy. And I remember Florida helped my confidence so much because they had Darren Walker and Raynoch Thompson, and the offensive lineman, one blocked down and one blocked out, and just left me clean to hit the quarterback. So I mean, it was just one of those moments. It was just like, I didn't expect to play that much, and then I played like 20, 30 plays, and then it was first time seeing a game, and then you win it in overtime like that. So yeah, I mean, that was a hard beat. I mean, it was all downhill from there almost. It couldn't have been topped almost any other way. So that was definitely the game for me.
Very good. All right, when we come back, I want to talk about performances, what you witnessed, plays that you saw. Maybe that's where the Arkansas game comes up in '98. But amazing moments from other players, teammates, that you remember being on that field thinking, can't believe what I just saw.
Yeah.
Maybe it's somebody's great day statistic. Maybe it's somebody's incredible play that lived forever. We'll see what these guys say about the best plays they remember, best performances they remember at Neyland Stadium when we come back on the Sports Source. Come on back.